Howdy, y'all. It is Cody from the Keepers of Nerd, and once again joined by
Taylor.
And as we said before, he has graciously let us preview his wonderful new Grim Reminders Keyforge set. And you do need to please watch the first video, because what we're going to do in this one to speed it up is if we've already read a card in the first video, it will not be read again, just so that way we can move through them. If they are a new card to us for this opening from the first video and we haven't seen them before from the first video or in this one, then we will stop and we will read them. So that's just a good thing to keep in mind. It's just that way we can keep going a little faster and we can give a little bit more sometimes thoughts at the end of an opening and go, okay, because we have more time to not go insane. All right, Mars, Star Alliance, Enquidon, the untainted convert of Vishinto. I don't know what a Vishinto is, but...
Me neither. Time to look it up.
Yeah. We almost need scissors in here.
Almost.
We're on that edge. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. I don't want to hurt your cards. We need to go do that, and we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Few enhances, not much here. We do have a Maverick card, though.
Huh.
All right. Triangulator Newsome, we have seen in the previous video. Scout Pete. Rogue Operation. Rogue Operation Part 2. Rogue Operation Part 3. Proton Siphon. Got that good Ghostbusters feel. Modular Exoskeleton. Chief Engineer Walls. New Frontiers. Play. Choose a house. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Archive each card of the chosen house and discard the others. Could be good. Could be bad. Yeah. Helmsman Spears. After fight, after reap. Discard any number of cards from your hand. Draw a card for each card discarded this way. I like this card a lot. That's cool. Ooh. Alien Horror. We have seen, and it's a beautiful card. There's your Maverick. That's not the Maverick I saw. Wait a second. There's 2 Mavericks in this deck.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Rumor Sower. He's a Getriuka, so he's from Enquidon. After Reap, your opponent discards the top card of their deck, stun an enemy creature that shares a house with the discarded card. 4 power. Cool. Terrible Teammates we have seen. Yep. Shrink Ray Technician with double enhances of draw card. Dang. Mars. So you would never really want to scrap this one now. You'd really want to play him.
Yeah.
Just for that draw card. Mars first, play ready, and use a friendly Mars creature. I don't know if we've seen that yet. That's an old card. Ironix Rebels are back.
Yeah.
Deploy wherever they want. Play ready each of Ironix Rebels' Mars neighbors.
Ooh.
Okay. Glixel Proliferator we've seen. Mm-hmm. Dr. Zalala.
Yeah.
Brash Grabber with an enhance. Ductomatic we've seen.
Yep.
Lots of repeats. Glimmer Spore, and that's what we're starting to see.
Ooh.
Deep Probe, an old card. Choose a house. Reveal your opponent's hand. Discard each creature of that house. Reveal this way. Crazy good card if you get the right call. If you've been paying attention. Psychic Haze is a rare. That haircut. Enraged creatures cannot be used to fight friendly Mars creatures. Action, enrage each enemy creature. That is a good artifact. Exchange Officer, there's your other Maverick, which this one makes sense because it's supposed to be. So this is from Star Alliance. Mm-hmm. Play after fight after reap. Use a friendly Star Alliance card. And it's a use, not a play. So keep that in mind. Not that good sometimes. Old Tinker with Enhancer. Ooh, I like it. I can't see his eyes though. Where's his eyes? Mm-hmm. He's elusive. 3 power. After reap, discard a card from your hand. Draw a card. There's a regular Rumor Sower. Mm-hmm. Legger Domain.
Okay.
He's an enhancer. In play, return a damaged creature to its owner's hand. If you do, its controller gains 1 amber.
Oh, sweet.
Could actually be really useful.
Yeah.
Iron Haiti. Ooh, why is she in the Enquidon? While you're haunted, Iron Haiti and each of Iron Haiti's neighbors gets +2 armor. That's really cool. She shouldn't be an Enquidon, though. Nope. Historian Lee Darkin. After reap, each player returns the top card of the discard pile to their hand. De-escalation we've seen. And again. Uncommon Currency. Action swap control of uncommon currency and an enemy artifact. And if they don't have Enquidon, they're not getting their artifact back.
Nope.
Out negotiate with an enhanced play. Choose a card in your opponent's discard pile. Steal amber equal to the number of amber bonus icons on that card and put that card on the bottom of its owner's deck. Okay. Bonded Auctioneer. 4 power. After reap, destroy an artifact. If you do, its controller gains 1 amber. Scrap. Return an artifact to its owner's hand. Huh.
Another one.
Another one. And that's it.
Cool.
Not impressed with that deck, but it's interesting because it wasn't much of the haunting.
No.
Different. Just one of those, like, we exist decks.
We saw Ecuador last set.
Yeah. Very strange. And we had a lot of cards that we'd already seen in the previous opening.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And feel free to always pause if you need to. Okay, our next deck
Is... Oh.
Brobnar, Untamed, Inquidon, or
Sweet.
Unfathomable. My gosh.
Sweet.
Condor, Pepper Horace Baker.
Okay.
Pepper Horace.
What does well, it kind of looks like Kool-Aid Man, kind of sort of.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of weird. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna have to do something a little bit better here. There.
Nothing like grabbing cards.
Yeah, I just don't want to damage your cards.
It really happened.
Okay. There is some enhancements and a Revenant.
Sweet.
I don't know what a Revenant is, but we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Amber Storm. Play. For each amber in your pool, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature. Cool. Warfaline with an enhanced pip. Play, and after fight, shuffle the top 5 cards of a discarded pile into their owner's deck. Huh. The Circle of Life. Play. Each haunted player gains 2 amber. Haunting Witch. 3 power. After you play a creature, if you're haunted, gain 1 amber. Grave Pixie. Oh, they're resurrecting pixies now.
Okay.
Destroyed. If you're haunted, archive Grave Pixie, and she always is built in with an amber pip. That's cool. Bog Spitter.
Yum.
Look at the eyes.
It's a little crazy, Grandma.
3 power. Skirmish. After fight, discard a random card from a player's hand. Scrap. If your opponent has 6 or more amber, steal 1. So I'd scrap that potentially.
No.
The amount of creatures in this so far. Blernian Hydra. 5 power. Why is this only 5 power? It's an enhanced discard. That's more than 5 power. The heck? It's an enhancer. While it's damaged, Blernian Hydra gains splash attack X, where X is the amount of damage on Blernian Hydra. Okay. So you cut off 1 head, then it gets more, so it does more damage.
Okay.
That's what's going on here. Rot Feast. Action. Play for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 amber each time a creature is dealt damage. A creature is dealt damage. Weird.
Oh.
Loyal Packmate. Why does this look like it's super cute card?
I
6
don't
power
know.
Taunt. Enemy creatures cannot be used to fight friendly creatures unless the friendly creature has Taunt. The problem is this has Taunt, so if you kill this, then you can go ahead and attack. Ghost Tree. Okay. 10 power. While you're haunted, Ghost Tree deals no damage when fighting. Oh. So you don't want to be haunted for this, but you scrap him, discard the top 5 cards of your deck.
Okay.
Weird.
There might be something with that.
I don't know what to do with that. Common Cold is back, and look at all these enhancements.
How lovely.
Right? Deal 1 damage to each creature. You may destroy each Mars creature. Not a good card, but actually much better right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jervy. Elusive Human Witch. 3 power. After reap, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Dang. Scrap. Archive a card from your discard pile. Okay. This is your Revenant. So this is a specialty card that you got. You pulled. This is cool. Revived Zaora with an enhanced pip. Looks almost cartoony.
Yeah.
4 power, 1 armor. Play. If your opponent has more forged keys than you, forge a key at current cost. If you do, purge Revived Zaora. Destroyed. If you're haunted, archive Revived Zaora. Huh. That's... Wow. Weird. Okay. Wigolia with the enhanced pip. 3 power. After reap, keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. Squall Master. I think we've already seen him.
Yeah.
Memna Leech. Immersioneer. After reap, discard the top 3 cards of any player's deck. Scrap, shuffle the bottom 3 cards of your discard into your deck. 5 power. Echoing Death Knell.
Ooh,
Crushing Deep. Beam of Forgetting.
Cool.
Wow. It's an enhancer, and then play, reveal a random card from your opponent's hand. Put that card on the bottom of their deck. Cool. Arcane Transmitter with an extra enhance. Another one.
Yeah.
Under Pressure. Deep Priest Glebe. It's a rare, too. With an enhance. After you play an Aquan creature, exhaust an enemy creature. Okay. That's cool. Thunderdale.
Yeah.
Recklessness. Enhancer. Each player discards 3 random cards from their hand, then draws 3 cards. We have seen him. Lash out. If you're haunted, deal 3 damage to a creature with 3 damage splash. Otherwise, deal 3 damage to a creature. So you want to be haunted for that one.
Ooh.
Second one with an enhanced damage pip. Fiery Jark. That card's stupid. Down to size. Blunderbore. Sound the Horn. Wow, it came back. So with an enhanced damage pip. There's a lot of damage pips in this.
Yep. That's what it looks like. Or at least
It's
a
good.
decent amount.
Yeah. Sound the Horns, discard cards from the top of your deck until you either discard a Brobnar creature or run out of cards. If you discard a Brobnar creature this way, put it in your hand. Raider of the Peaks, 4-power Goblin. At the start of your turn, the player who controls the most powerful creature discards the top card of their deck. Could be good or bad.
Ooh.
Grim Torch Tooth we've seen. Awakened Titan, the Creeper, as all get out.
Yeah.
And he is not a rare. Looter Goblin, he's an old card. 2-power elusive. After you eat for the remainder of the turn, get 1 ember after an enemy creature is destroyed. Nice. I don't know how to feel about that deck. It's super weird.
Yeah.
Cool, but
It's all right.
weird.
Seems alright.
Yeah. So which one of these first 2 have you been most excited about, Taylor?
The first 2 of like the last 2 decks.
Of what we just opened, yeah.
Probably the first one.
Okay.
I mean,
What houses was that?
that was Equidon, Mars, and Starline.
Okay.
That one seemed pretty. Seemed alright, just out of the 2. But,
Right.
you know, they're both alright.
All right. We have Unfathomable, Mars and Star Alliance, Zerlo, the Fanatic of Bread.
Oh, sweet.
Makes sense.
Get those carbohydrates.
Yeah. Got to get all the snacks.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we've got some enhancements. Not very many. Like 4. So this is a pretty simple deck. Trawler we have seen before. Good card. Squallmaster. Koriki Germinator.
Yep.
Echoing Death Knell. Circle Speak. Beam of Forgetting. Thought Swim. This creature gains, while your opponent is haunted, this creature cannot be dealt damage. You can make them immune to damage. Okay. Nightmare Inducer artifact. Action. Choose a card in your opponent's discard pile. Exhaust each enemy creature that shares a house with that card. Put that card on the bottom of your opponent's deck. That's insane.
Yeah.
Because it's just exhaustion, but still.
Ooh.
Kiri Guilt Spine. That's an older card. Elusive. After an enemy creature reaps, it does not ready during its controller's next ready card step. Kukuru Icefin we've seen in the previous video. Killigog's Trench. It's an artifact. At the end of your turn, place 1 depth counter on Killigog's Trench, then destroy each creature with power equal to the number of depth counters on Killigog's Trench. So 1s, and then 2s, then 3s.
That's dope.
Those are fun.
Oh.
If you get those out of turn, that's a lot of stuff blown up.
Yeah.
Good gracious. Unprepared. Play. Choose a house on each creature of that house. So that's really strong. Triangulator Newsome again. Scout Pete again.
Yeah.
Rogue Operation with an enhanced capture. Nice. Essence Entangler. This creature gets minus X power, where X is the number of amber on this creature. Scrap. Move 1 amber from a creature to another creature. It's a really lame scrap. Prototype Harness we've seen. Cool. Just cool. Event Horizon. Play. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an action card or run out of cards. If you discard an action card, play that card. Oh, you just get to play any action card.
Oh.
That's good. Badge of Unity. The creature belongs to the House Star Alliance in addition to other houses. Love it. Bad Chemistry. Stun each creature that shares a house with 1 or more of its neighbors. Okay. Wait, what's going on in that guy's face?
Nothing.
I never noticed that. Oh, he's like getting infected.
It's fine.
That's funny. Cease Forge artifact. Players cannot forge keys.
Oh.
Start of your turn. Remove a time counter from Cease Forge. Then destroy it if there are no time counters on it. Play. Put 2 time counters on Cease Forge. So it's a 2-turn stop of forging. Terrible Teammates apparently is just a common card that everybody's going to have. Seen him as well. Shrink Ray Technician. Scoop Up. Plague Wind. Ironix Rebel. Psychic Network we have seen. Another one with the Enhanced Pip. Glimmer Spore. It's not very many Marsh creatures so far.
Nope.
Deep Probe we've seen.
Sniffer.
Sniffer. Artifact. Action for the remainder of the turn. Each creature loses elusive. It's one of those that could be good, could be bad. This is crazy. Hypnotic Command. Play for each friendly Mars creature. They don't even have to be ready. Now, granted, there's not a whole lot of Mars creatures in here. Choose an enemy creature to capture 1 from its own side. So even if you just play them down that turn, which is 1, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not great for that card, unfortunately, but that is a cool card normally.
That's a rough deck.
Yeah, it's not going to do well. Is it going to be a cool thing to pull off occasionally? Yes. But not a good deck. So we continue on. Because that made me a little sad on the inside. That came right off.
Sweet.
Okay, this one is several enhances. Brobnar, Mars, Untamed. Thank you. The Taciturn Ancestor. I like the name. Simple, elegant.
Pastry-like.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
This is getting in my throat slowly but surely. Amber Storm we've seen. Witch of the Spore, poison, 4 power. Scrap, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature. Okay. Ooh. Witch of the Eye. Nice. She's back. After Reap, return a card from your discard pile to your hand. Skeletal Murmook. While you're haunted, your opponent's keys cost +2. That's cool. Another one with the enhanced pip. And it's while you're haunted, so you discard a card right there too. That's nice. Invigorating Shower.
What the heck?
That shower is yellow. Just throwing that out there. Play, choose a house, shuffle each card of that house from your discard pile into your deck. Each card of that house. Good grief. That's a great card.
Ooh.
Floomp. Skirmisher. 3 power. After fight, give a beast creature 2 +1 power counters, and he is one. The Fox Fitter we've seen, and he could be the beast creature. Way of the Porcupine. This creature gains Hazardous 3. So before he gets attacked, he gets to hit back for 3. Till the Earth. Enhancer. Play, each player shuffles their discard pile into their deck.
Ooh.
So there are decks that are built to go opposite, actually. Ooh. Mimicry. When you play this card, treat it as a copy of an action card in your opponent's discard pile. Dang. Kangafont. 5 power. After each creature gains after Reap, destroy this creature. And he has that. And that's funny. He would have it too. UFO we've seen.
Yep.
And again. Grabber Jammer's back. 4 power, 1 armor. Your opponent's keys cost +1. After fight, after Reap, capture 1. Okay. Okay. Cool. We've seen him. Brain Darts. The Red Death.
Sweet.
Key Abduction. Play, return, and an enhanced. Oh my goodness. That's perfect for this card. Return each Mars creature to its owner's hand. Then you may forge a key at +9 current cost, reduced by 1 amber for each card in your hand. Glimmer Spore with a draw pip. Blipip. After Reap, the next Mars creature you play this turn enters play ready with a discard pip. Psychic Haze we've seen. Thunderdale.
Yeah.
Thunderdale.
Another one.
Thunderdale. Shockherder we've seen.
Yep.
Shockherder per 2. Mournful Barn Burner.
Sweet.
After fight, discard the top 2 cards of the player's deck. Scrap, each player discards the top card of their deck. Okay. Another one. Fiery Jark. Cacophonous Riot. Berserker Slam we've seen.
Oh yeah, I was saying it went with that card.
Yeah, that's true. Burn the Stockpile. Play, if your opponent has 7 or more amber, they lose 4. Last card, Might Makes Right. This is an old card, I think. Play, you may destroy any number of friendly creatures with total power of 25 or more. If you do, forge a key at no cost. So your own friendly creature is 25 power.
Oh, that wouldn't be too hard to do.
No.
Like Grabnar and then
that Red Death Mars card. Yeah. Wow. Good thing this deck didn't have that big, massive Brobnar creepy thing.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that seems like it's a pretty good deck.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a deck that really wants the haunting very much, but it's good. Our last deck for this part of the video is an Awakening Editions Archon deck.
Yeah.
And obviously we're moving a little faster because, like I said, we're not reading cards that we've either seen in the previous video or seen in this one. And we're just going to continue that trend so that we can keep moving. There are 2 enhances in this whole thing. It's Inquidon, Mars, and Untamed. Firestopper Alonso.
Ooh.
Firestopper Alonso. Weird name.
Yeah.
Just really basic. Basic. But these cards are very, very beautiful.
Yes, sir.
All right. Warfaline we have seen. Skeletal Mermook. Regrowth. Play. Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. Always good to see that card. Oh my. Not that many times. Lost in the Wild. Okay. It's a new version. Play. Shuffle each flank creature into its owner's deck. If you're haunted, repeat the preceding effect. So you get to do it potentially twice. That's cool. Haunting, which we've seen. Grave Pixie. Dew Fairy's back.
Sweet.
Interesting. It's elusive, and after reap, gain an extra amber. Pogs. Just this card.
It's goofy. It just wants to talk to you.
Just wants a hug. They brought this back. Are you serious?
Yeah.
The Nepenthe Seed Omni. Destroy a Nepenthe Seed. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand. I'm pretty sure they you purge it now, but I could be wrong. Kanga Font. So I don't know why they wouldn't have changed the wording on that, but maybe I could be wrong. Scoop Up. Mars First. Glixel Proliferator. Another one. Another one with the double draw a card and discard a card. That's cool. That's really cool. So you get to draw the card first and then discard. Distant Void Prober. Very good. Abductomatic.
Yeah.
Psychic Network with a discard.
What the?
Overclocked Shock Collar.
Sweet.
This creature gains after reap. Stun this creature and each of its neighbors. Scrap unstun each Mars creatures. So you could keep this as an unstun if you needed it. That's kind of cool, actually. Or you could stun them. That's interesting.
Oh.
Nice. Blipip we've seen. Here's your rare Plan 10 artifact. At the end of each player's turn, return a card from under Plan 10 to its owner's hand. If there are no cards under Plan 10, destroy Plan 10. Play. Put each non-Mars creature face up under Plan 10. It's far superior to Plan 9. Each non-Mars creature. That's yours and your opponent's.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. That could be devastating. Because they get one card each turn, so do you. But you obviously have Mars, so you don't have to put them underneath it.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You can manipulate it. So.
Yeah, you could. Tutor, Benrillo, and I think basically you just get to choose. Yeah. Each player gets to. Siphon Up Terium. Yep, we've seen him. Really good card. Really good card. Rumor Sower. Ledger Domain. I don't know how to say his name. Incarnation Pod. Artifact. Action. Choose a card in any discard pile and put it on the bottom of its owner's deck. Scrap. Purge the bottom card from each player's deck. Okay. State Sale we've seen.
Ooh.
Techno-Arachnophobia. Techno-Arachnophobia. Play. Discard the top 10 cards of your deck. If you discard 5 or more cards of the same house this way, steal 2 amber.
Ooh.
Interesting. Sandhover. Flea Market Artifact. Action. Look at a random card in your opponent's hand. If you may give your opponent 1 amber. If you do, play that card as if it were yours. Curse of Spontaneity. Curse. Oh, Treachery is a new thing. This card enters play under your opponent's control. Start of your draw card step, discard your hand.
So you just use it or lose it.
Hang on. At the start of your draw card step, discard your hand. You can't save cards, and you have to draw back up, which could be good, but also really, man, that's a rare. Dang. Art Project. Play. Unforge an opponent's key. If you do, purge Art Project, and your opponent draws 10 cards. 10 cards?
I don't know if that's worth it.
That's not worth it at all.
Unless
you're desperate.
Yeah, unless you desperate.
It's the most desperate card I've ever seen in my life. 10 cards?
Yes, I will help you win.
That's terrible. What in the world is that card? Okay, I think we're going to do something really quickly, Taylor.
Okay.
Do you want to do that last deck, a specialty deck? because we got those other 2, and we'll just save them for the end.
This one?
Yep. Is that okay?
Yep.
And I'll hide the... Okay, so this is actually a very special deck. A little promo real quick here. So Brobnar, Untamed, and Unfathomable. Did you get to choose all 3 houses?
Yeah.
Nice. Taylor Dwyer, The Bulwark's Good. That Bulwark's Good. That's fun. I like that.
Me too.
I tagged on to your order, so I don't really have anything like super special. I have 1 specialty deck and 1 regular deck, just because I wanted to at least have something and hopefully get a Geistway deck, just 1 to at least have some fun with. You have 2 enhancements. Okay, we're going to leave it at that because I don't want to spoil anything else. Skeletal Murmook. Skeletal Murmook. Reclaimed by nature. Purge an artifact, resolve its bonus icons as if you had played it. And nowadays, with all the bonus icons, it's scary.
Yeah. Haunting
Witch. Cool. Floom.
Oh.
You like this card, don't you?
Yes.
Dew Fairy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Bog Spitter. I'm just glad you got that card in a deck that is your name. Way of the Porcupine. Kanga Font.
Yeah.
Ghost Tree. Man, what is this deck?
Oh.
Ooh. Cauldron. Omni. Oh, so any turn. Put the top card of your deck face up under Cauldron. If there are 3 cards under Cauldron, play them one at a time as if they were in your hand.
Ooh.
That's awesome. Yeah. So the Cauldron finally boils up and releases all the stuff in it. That's cool. That's an old card.
Yeah.
Rare. Play if you use 3 or more creatures this turn, steal 2. Not a good card, but cool. Because you have to use them, not play them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Wicolia.
Yes.
Okay. Mimna Leech. Immersioneer. Very cool. Immersioneer Part 2. Echoing Death Knell. This is just a scary card because if 1 creature dies, you get to repeat the whole thing over and over.
Ah, sweet.
And 2 of them. That's terrifying. Choose a creature. It captures 2 amber from each haunted player. You got the Transmitter.
Mm-hmm.
Under Pressure. Thought Swim. Kiri Guiltspine we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Catch and Release. Return each creature to its owner's hand. Each player discards random cards from their hand until they have 6 or fewer cards in hand. Gain 2 chains.
That could be good if you toss them that. If you give them 10 cards.
Yeah, dude. That's funny. Oh, there's no rare there. Thunderdell. Soul Bomb we have seen. And this is quite the card because it's 4 damage each creature. Recklessness with 1 enhanced there. Headhunter. I don't know why they keep bringing him back. Not that he's bad. It's just tired of seeing him. Cacophonous Riot. You get to ready and enrage a creature and each of its neighbors. That's a lot of ready and enrage.
Yeah. 50 twice.
Blunderbore, and this is a fight too. Man, that's good. Sound the Horns, good. Mm-hmm. Smith. Play. Gain 2 amber if you control more creatures than your opponent. Good. Bone Crusher. This is new. At least I haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
That's funny. This creature gains action. Destroy a creature. Just action. Just destroy something.
Yeah.
Don't have to fight. With a damage pip too. Oh, we got 2 rares here. Might makes right we've seen, but play you may destroy any number of friendly creatures with a total power of 25 or more. If you do, forge a key at no cost. Did you have some big creatures in here? Some of the Brobnar, but not massive. Unless...
Oh, Beanstalk.
Beanstalk. Have you seen this before?
Nope.
Friendly giant creatures interplay ready. Action, search your deck and discard power for a giant creature, reveal it, and put it in your hand. What? What?
Man.
Okay, so it's got to be giants only, so it can't be goblins. Hang on now. There's not a whole lot. You don't have a whole lot of creatures, but... Oh, no. That's it. That's your creatures. Oh, no.
Not too much to choose from.
But it's search your deck and discard pile for a giant, so these can always come back.
Yeah.
That's... Man, if you had 5 or 6 creatures... Crazy. 3? Still really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So beautiful.
So that's the card to find.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. What do you think? What were you most impressed with?
I don't know. Maybe I like the beginning decks we opened up in the last video so far. Those have been the best.
Yeah, video number 1 definitely seemed to have the better decks, for sure. But I've been Cody from the Keepers of Nerddom, and thank you so much, Taylor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This has been awesome, and we'll do a part 3 as well. But like we said, you need to watch the previous videos so that way you'll know what cards are there, because we're not going to reread them. Take care, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for joining us. Bye.